This right here changes the game dramatically, and Scott Frost is either on the hot seat or, depending on how well Nebraska does this year, like the past 3 seasons under Scott Frost, has done terribly. I mean, who would have thought that they would kick an onside kick in the middle of the third quarter, and they're up 28-17, having momentum, and then boom, it snapped. I mean, look at this. Nebraska or Northwestern 24-28. Then Northwestern, it had a few punt, missed field goal, interception, then touchdown, make it 31-28, then punt, then interception, all because of an onside kick that for some crazy reason vice versa, if the onside kick worked, then everybody would probably be saying that Scott Frost is a genius. But otherwwise, it's Scott Frost. It's always Scott Frost. I mean, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Why would you do an onside kick in the middle of the third quarter when you have momentum, and then Northwestern is struggling in the offense on the second half, and then Casey Thompson and then Anthony Grant, the JUCO running back, had a great game, had a 46-yard touchdown, and then they do an onside kick, and of course they scored right after that with a great field position. And honestly, Casey Thompson it's not really Casey Thompson's fault for the last interception, because it was a tipped pass that led into an interception. But honestly, he still had a good game with 1 touchdown and 355 yards passing. But Ryan Helinski honestly had a great game as well. A better touchdown to interception ratio, of course. Evan Hull I can't pronounce it. Hull, something like that. If I'm pronouncing the last name wrong, I'm sorry. He had a great game. Cam Porter had an amazing game as well. Both almost rushed, Cam Porter almost rushed for 100 yards with 1 touchdown. Let me zoom in this a little bit. But yeah, and of course, Anthony Grant had a great game with 19 carries, 101 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And of course, Evan Hull and Cam Porter, both 2 touchdowns. And Ryan Helinski, Northwestern, had a great game. And of course, Raymond Nero had a great game as well. And Malik Washington had a great game. Those guys all had a great game. And of course, the 2 interceptions by Cameron Mitchell, Xander Moeller. Scott Frost, with that was one of the craziest, mind-blowing plays that you ever recall. An onside kick in the middle of the third quarter, and you're winning by 2 touchdowns that you can probably capitalize on defense, having momentum. Then you can score 30, you can go 20, you can do 35-17, having momentum, and leading into the fourth quarter, and then they botch it on the onside kick. That's just mind-blowing, insane. It stinks, but it is what it is. It's Nebraska. They always do something crazy at the late in games, and it's just crazy. So if you are a fan of Nebraska, should Scott Frost be fired after this game or fired after this year? I usually do a lot of sometimes crazy assumptions, but if you are a Nebraska fan, what do you think about Scott Frost after this game? Should he be on the hot seat or should he not be on the hot seat? It's just week 1. We're all overreacting, but it's still Nebraska. They always choke the first game, and it never leads to positivity the rest of the year. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Football recaps here. More college football games on the way. I am excited. I can't wait for college football. It's going to be fun and epic this year. All right, guys, football recaps here. Hope you all have a great day, and see you guys later. And more college football videos on the way soon. Peace out.